Good afternoon, everyone, and again, welcome for another crucial matchup. It's ASC and Center FC taking on Bharat Bengaluru FC in a very important game in terms of the fixtures and the points table that is there in the tournament. There you go. It has started. Crucial game between both the teams. An excellent pass there. That will go over the sidelines. Both the teams searching for the victory. Always good to have a winning momentum along with you. Now the possession with ASC. There you go. Passes it back to one of the defenders there. Not the best pass, but excellent work by the backup player. Counter-attacking approach. The possession now was almost with ASC. Back to BBFC. Header comes in, puts it in play, puts it in the center. There you go. Gets the deflection, and it will be again over the sidelines. Will be a throw in. Early halves, early phases of the game here. Again, gets the deflection, gets the clearance as well, intercepted by the player there from BBFC. Back with AFC. Chance of giving a cross here. Gets the cross right. And again, it just goes over. There you go. Again, still the possession with ASC. Gets the header right. Deflection from the defender over the nettings. Excellent work from the defender there. Just having an interception in the middle at the very last moment in the split second. There you go. Again goes in for the cross. This time keeper himself stops it. Possession back with Bharat Bengaluru FC. Almost lost the ball there, but again got it back. The men in black, and that will go over the sidelines. Will be thrown once more. Started off on a very high tempo this game. Both the teams looking to attack. Neither of the teams have looked to play defensive. Gets the pass right. Gets the pass right. Again, just looking to take it ahead. Defender there. Almost made it possible. Again, excellent pass in response. Back to the keeper. Converts it into a header. Back with ASC. And again, you can just sense the urgency. You can just sense how things are going at this moment. There you go. This will go over sidelines. Will be a throw in for Bharat Bengaluru FC. It's KSFA Stadium in Bengaluru, hosting all the matches. Again, we'll go over the field there. We'll go over the player. Long pass from the keeper to the other side of the ground. Back to BBFC. ASC looking to attack. They have got the possession. They have lost the ball in a very tricky situation. Bharat FC comes in across, misses, goes over the line. Will be a goal kick. Gets the pass right. Gets the pass right again. It's time. Back with Bharat Bengaluru FC. Just looking to clear it to the other side, just to be on the safer side. And they've got the possession till the very end. Just lost it in the middle. Great work from the defender, just clearing it. Again, a short pass on offer. This time gets the clearance header in response in the middle from ASC player. Ensures that it's the safe side. Long cross again into the box. Back with ASC player. And I think one of the players has gotten injured as well. And they have called in for the physio. Now he's just looking in immense pain at this moment. Gets the pass right. Great work from the defender there. Just not leaving the attacker there, not leaving the striker. Just ensuring that you're covering the line, you're not giving him enough space to maneuver and pass the ball in response in the end. Lost the track over the sideline it was. But ASC still getting close to the goal post. Can they go for the first goal? Gets in the pass, intercepted, deflected by the defender. In response, a header. Traded in. Back with BBFC. Great work. Stopped in the middle. Stopped in the middle. Again, great work from the player. Goes in for the shoot. A completely wayward one. Back with Bharat, Bengaluru FC, looking to go for the first goal. Gets the pass right, header from the defender. Again, trading in headers. Still with them, still with the players in black. Comes in the cross. Deflection and will go past the keeper. Chance was there. A touch was needed from the striker running in from the centre forward. Short pass. Short pass to one of the players. Deflection. They're asking for whether it was a foul or not. Yes, it was. Referee says will be a free kick. Quickly, they have started the game back. Not the best pass. Not the best long pass there from the player. Short pass on offer. And back to the player. In response, clearance was there. Gets again the deflection right. Gets again the clearance right on that occasion. Almost looked like they'll be going for a goal, and defender has done an excellent job. Hits the pole. Hits the pole there. Whisks away from scoring the first goal. Worthy ASC again comes in the cross header in response. Goalkeeper stops it. Suddenly the intensity was high. Now looking to counter attack. The possession is with ASC. Trading in headers from both ends. Will be a throw in from the sidelines. Looks to go for a shoot from the distance, converts it into a short pass, deflection from the defender there. Header in response, long pass, and that will sail over. That will sail over the field there. Will be a throw in, if I'm not wrong. Or it's going to be a side kick. Beg your pardon, it's going to be a corner kick. Looking at the field position, no, it's a throw in. Looking at the field setting there, looked like he was coming in for a corner kick. Again, it's going to be a throw in, but this time it is for Bharat Bengaluru FC. Great culture in this part of the country regarding with the sports. Again, throw in once more. Definitely would love to discuss on how things have been with the sports growing in Karnataka. Probably one of the states that has generated a lot of sports person, a lot of athletes in the last 15 years, in the last 20 years, a lot coming in cricket, a lot coming in football, few in chess, few in badminton, also few in tennis. So again, a lot of sporting talent coming in from this part of the country. Will it be ball drop? No, they continue with the passing. It's with the ASC. They were the one who got really close in converting the goal. This time the keeper stops it, quickly throws it to the defender there, to one of his teammates. ASC just now looking to attack. Anytime the ball is in that side, they are just looking to charge in at the defenders. In response, they try to counter attack with that defense setup, but most of the times they haven't been able to got through the defenses here. Gets the clear inside, gets the clear inside, tosses the ball up in the air. Header again, this time back with Bharat. Bengaluru FC comes in the lob, defender clears it. Again, this time, great work from Bharat Bengaluru FC player. Clearing the ball and again just placing it back to the keeper as well. So not only a great defense, but ended up as an amalgamation of defense plus pass. Header in response again. Gets the clearance right, passes it again. Header once more, and this time keeper was absolutely ready. Is dealing in short passes. Gets the pass right, and looked like there was a close collision there, and will be past the goal nettings. Will be a goal kick. Looked like it's going to be a corner kick, beg your pardon. Probably there was deflection from one of the players of BBFC. Here you go, corner kick coming in. ASC taking it. Lobs it in the box. Header in response and clearance by the player. Again, back with ASC. Back with ASC. Goes for the shoot. Misses the target. In these occasions, it's ASC who has gotten close in terms of scoring the goal. Just passes the ball back. Again, excellent intersection there from the player. You can just sense the intensity of the players from ASC. They are charging in at a very rapid pace. And that's a foul signal as well because one of the players almost got through. there with one of the defenders from Bengaluru FC. Again, just misses the target, just misses the mark on that occasion. Again, it was a cross, then a bicycle kick to clear it. Still, it's with Bharat Bengaluru FC. Long pass. Chance of a goal, chance of a goal. Clearance from the defender. Will be very exciting to see how has the referee reacted on that. But he thinks it's all right. Looked really close. Looked the best chance that Bharat Bengaluru had. Again, just pushes it towards the sidelines. Great work from the defender there. Again, this time looking to clear with the header. Goes into the opposite direction. Misses it. Misses the mark. Misses the mark on that occasion. A free kick coming in from a position which make things very interesting. Has to be an excellent pass in the box. Has to be some help of the breeze as well in terms of the momentum, in terms of the swing. Gets it right. Gets it right. It's in the nettings. Header comes in. Excellent work from ASC. They were a few inches away from the goal every now and then. This time they've converted it. First of all, a great pass, great shoot that was taken, great free kick, and in addition to that, an excellent header. Collected well. Collected well on that occasion. And back with Bharat Bengaluru FC, they are running behind by a goal. They're almost about finishing the 18 minutes of this play. Quick goal that we have seen from ASC. They'll be looking to advance and they'll be looking to increase this lead that they have. Goes in for the pass, intercepted by Bharat Bengaluru FC. Still the possession with them. Defense let up has been decent. If we talk about the conversion with the attacking, is something that they'll be looking to just improve a bit. On the other side, defense and attack both of ASC they have been much better. Goes in for the long pass. Back to the keeper. So again, in terms of possession, I think we can say that it's ASC who have gotten better possession in the last few minutes. Initially, when it started, it was looking like it's Bharat Bengaluru FC. Just lobs it again, just the clearance. So most of the times in the last few minutes, if we see, whenever the ball has travelled towards the goal coast of ASC, they have not even allowed the possession to be with Bharat Bengaluru FC. For the first time, an excellent pass there. Excellent pass on that occasion. And it's going to be an offside. That is again a key concern. Back with ASC. Again, looking to go for their second goal. Offside signal by the referee. Just few inches behind that last defender we talk about. The person who scored the goal, the player, it's Vivek Sheel. Hiram, the 17th minute that goal came in. That has given lead to ASC. Being very notorious there. Our strikers there and the goalkeeper as well. Again, a long pass onto the other side. Can they go in for their second goal? Got very close on that occasion. Could have been a major collision there. Let's have a look once more. Let's have a look once more on that occasion. Looking to get clear, looking to go close. Gets the cross. In response, a kick. And great work from the player there that has just passed the nettings. For a second, I thought that's gone inside. But great work from the keeper. He has saved a goal. Doesn't look like he's alright. He's on the ground. Referee has also walked in just to ensure whether everything is alright or not, but that's just the collision that he had while having an impact on the ground. Made it look like a heavy impact. Looks alright now. Took a few seconds, took a few minutes to stand up. Strong lad from ASC, the goalkeeper. The primary reason as well behind them having the lead is the goalkeeper. Along with a good balanced team, it's the goalkeeper who has made things even more helpful. The possession back with ASC again, trying to find another way. They're trying to find different ways that they can put on. Now the position, now the strategies looks different. The way they are passing the ball, they were looking much more confident. But this long pass that is always coming in from the mid has been a problem. Again gets the position back. ASC almost looked like there could have been another goal, but not the case. Once more the possession with ASC. Once more they have gained it back. There were some counter-attacking approaches there, but on majority of the occasions it was ASC who got the victory. It's back with Bengaluru, Bharat Bengaluru FC. Just lobs it back in the middle, lobs it back with ASC. They'll be looking to throw it to the other side. It was Vivek Oshil Hiram who got the first goal in the 17th minute with that excellent header. But a great free kick came in from one of the players of ASC that made it look very easy. Will be a throw in again, a great impact on the player there after his deflection went over the line. Now the possession is with Bengaluru, Bharat Bengaluru FC. In the half time, the idea will be to make it even. Again, not a great pass, not a great pass there. Just a blind lob in the air. Have to be much more precise with that pass that is coming in at the end. Gets the pass right. Again, gets the clearance as well. Will be a corner kick. And again, chance. Last time they got a free kick from this angle, they scored the goal. If you talk about ASC, can they do it this time? Corner kick will be taken. Looks like a similar player. Looks like the same player who's going to take the free kick. Again, right in the center, right in the box. Still with ASC. Passes it. Header, deflection, clearance from Bharat Bengaluru. It's the error again. Excellent work from the player from number 7. Looking to counter attack. Excellent pass. Reminded us of De Bruyne. But turned out to be an offside. Excellent pass that was. Just looking to take possession now. Just looking to go for another goal. They've kept the momentum same. They've kept their approach same. They're looking to attack, whether it's defense, whether it's in terms of striking. They have rushed in. They've rushed in rapidly. Again, it's with ASC, and that will go over the sidelines as well. So will be a goal kick. Looks like it's time for drinks. They'll be taking in a quick breather of a minute or two. But at this moment, the score line ASC it's 1-0 versus BBFC. Back to the live action here. And as it has been so far, it is ASC who has dominated the game. Always looked in control, always looked one step ahead in the opposition. Gets the pass right. Again, just the interception, just the ability of the defenders there to convert and come in at the very last moment has just always kept Bharat Bengaluru FC on the backside, on the back foot. Again, clearance from the goalkeeper as well. So if you look at all three departments, if you look at the passing that we have seen from ASC, the ability to attack, the ability to defense, in all three of the departments, in all three of the facets, it's ASC who has been ahead in comparison to BBFC. Clearance again, clearance again, just not allowing the players there to get close to the goal post. Looking to go for a big kick, looking to go for a shoot on that occasion. Again, just the clearance. And that is exactly what we have been talking about. Look at that. Just the ability to have everything in control. That's the reason why they are not even panicking. They got the first goal, and the way they are playing looks like they'll get few more in the game, few more in the match. Could be more in this half as well. Almost looked like it was coming in. It was almost the second goal that they had in their chances. I think this was the opportunity that they'll be really disappointed by missing because he was in a position from where he could have aimed better. Again, it's the pass, it's the shoot, a hopeless attempt that was taken there from the distance because they are not able to breach the defenses of ASC. Again, appeal is there. Again, just the intent of having a word that who will be having a throw in is the question. I've got some audience as well. You can see a few players sitting in the stands. Not a free kick will be taken from the distance here. And the idea will be to again put it in the box and then just expect one of the players to go in for a great header. A different player taking in the free kick this time. Header it was, but again, great work from the keeper. Now the idea is to counter attack. But again, just got in balance, just got into the positions very quickly. A very balanced approach this time, what we have seen from ASC. They got some words of wisdom from the coaches and the management. Look at that, look at the defense set up. Got his knee up. Would have been very dangerous to be honest. Shouldn't be the case. Yes, that's what he is having a word with I think the captain of the team. That would have been very dangerous. So yes, if you want to avoid the collision, just use your hands rather than your knees. Great work. Look at that. Look, that's the difference. Again, collision chances were much more higher on this occasion. But just having your hands in front rather than your knees will keep the other person also in safe side. This time free kick for Bharat Bengaluru FC. Gets it in the box, gets it in the box. Header also there, but clearance from ASC. Back with Bharat Bengaluru. Misses out on the pass, poor pass there. Not exactly what they were looking, but now there is a chance. Three defenders were running in. Will there be any call from the ref? There isn't. Looking to do something different there. Goes in for the shoot from the distance. With a lot of power, not with a lot of precision, but that was still getting close to the goal post. Went the other way, got the momentum, went in for a kick. Excellent pass, chance of the goal, chance of the goal. Great work from the keeper. One on one he was and still saved it. Very rarely you see that, and very good goalkeepers can do this. But again, should have been 2-0 that the keeper has saved. Excellent work. Gets the pass. It's again with Bharat Bengaluru. Back will be the sidelines. Will be a throw in as well. Long lob. Header comes in and just misses out the timing there. Looking to just clear it first of all from the safe side distance. ASC very clever, but recently missed an opportunity as well. Header also comes in, and again keeper has done an excellent job. They're getting close to finishing the first half. Scoreline is still the same. It's 1-0. ASC having an advantage on this occasion. There was some heated counter attacks from both the teams. Again, just gets the clearance, gets the deflection. The defender was charging in. Looks like Van Dijk, number 60. Long pass, and almost looked like a touch that was coming in. Will go into the nettings, but again, great work from the defense line. They've gotten much better in the last few minutes. If we talk about Bharat Bengaluru, 1-on-1, that defender did a great job. Gets it back, gets it in the center. Will be a throw in from the sidelines. This time it will be ASC who will be coming in. Beg your pardon. It is Bharat Bengaluru FC. Now they've changed it. That's what we were talking about earlier. It's ASC going in for a throw in here. Few minutes away from finishing the half time. Will be few minutes of extra time as well. Well over the goal post. Will be a goal kick. Just misses the tackles there again. Back with the defense line. Excellent passing at the end from Bharat Bengaluru FC. Looked like they've lost the possession, but still gaining it back in that fraction of second. Ensured they are in hands. Lost the possession again in a very delicate position. Just entered in the box. Goes in for the shoot, and it is over the settings. Corner kick coming in. Just few minutes away from the half time. Deflection on the other side. Great work from Bharat Bengaluru FC in saving one of the goals. Again gets the clearance. Again gets the clearance right. Just in the middle. Touching the half time at this moment. Bharat Bengaluru FC will be looking to get it back in control. Will be looking to equalize it. We're getting really close in equalizing. We talk about gets it in the middle. Gets it in the middle. Back with ASC. Got the clearance as well. Not many players of ASC. Now they're getting in. Looking to counter attack. Deflection. Defense. Defender slides there. So far, no warning from the ref. So that tackle was fine. So it's been over 45 minutes. 2 minutes of extra time added. Just the fielders there looking in at how many minutes are left to finish this first half. Just having an idea always keep you in control. Asking the ref regarding the tackle there. A throw in for ASC. Back with ASC. Header comes in from the defender. Again, header traded in from ASC. Gets the clearance as well. Just coming to the end of the first half. Looks to go for a big shot. Misses it. Too many players inside as well. Three defenders chasing in, and finally there is a tackle that has put the striker down. I think with that, it's the end of the first half. ASC are ahead by a goal in comparison to Bharat Bengaluru FC. We're going to take a breather and we'll be back with the second half. At this moment, the score line it's ASC 1 and BBFC 0. Back to the live action in the second half. There you go. ASC versus BBFC. The scoreline ASC ahead by a goal. The ends have changed. They'll be looking to go towards the other side. And they've got a great pass. And they have done a decent job as well in terms of the keeper. Again gets the clearance. Back with BBFC. Will be a throw in this time for Bharat Bengaluru FC. Gets really close to the goal coast. This time with ASC, they gets the clearance. Both the teams searching for the victory here. It's ASC who are again having the lead. Still, the possession is with them. Gets the clearance. Let's have a look once more. Passes it back and towards the fielder as well. Our possession is with Bharat Bengaluru FC. They got really close in scoring goals, but they haven't been able to convert one. They've lost the momentum. They've lost the position as well. 1v1. Chance of another goal, and he has missed it. Easiest of the chances. The captain is not happy. Number 7 is having a word with why did you miss the pass? Again, almost he this time missed it, but somehow gets it right at the last very split second, just converts it into a pass. But he also looked in a very compromising situation. Great touch, great tap there. Excellent work from the midfield. Almost got it through the defenses there. Again, excellent pass. Tackle as well there on that occasion. And this time it's the keeper who has come in, and again a collision there. This is the second half. Bharat Bengaluru FCU will be looking to score that first goal, will be looking to score the equalizer. Gets the header right. This time, not a great pass, but this time gets it somehow right. And there you go, just the keeper on that occasion signaling one of the defenders that you should have given the back up. And as we were talking about a few people in attendance, you can see just over the goal post have been people coming in to watch this fixture. ASC versus BBFC. Gets the pass right and gets it in the center as well. Again, just getting the clearance right. Just getting the clearance right, and the defender walked into the middle. Comes in for the throw, and there you go. Back to the same player. Gives the cross back in the box. It's cleared by the captain there, by the skipper. Excellent pass back to Bharat Bengaluru FC. Counter attacking on. Gets close to the box, gets close to the box, goes in for the shoot. Not really happy there, the centre forward, because he was again in the touching distance of the goal. He expected a pass on that occasion. There you go, comes in the pass. Comes in the pass. ASFC chance. Wasn't offside. Comes into the box. Comes into the box. BBFC. And the defender there has done an excellent job. Looking to just pass it, deflected in the nettings. He rushed in. Possession, they just looked like they have lost it, but got the momentum, got the possession back. Gets the clearance. Not able to time it really well. Stays in almost for a split second. His heartbeat skipped. Gets the pass right. Stops in the middle. Gives it back. Gives it back. Chance of a shoot. Comes in a lob. Hits the netting. Hits the netting. Chance of a goal. Very fortunate that deflection almost provided them a golden opportunity. ASFC, the scoreline should have been 3-0 now. Two very good opportunities have gone down. Going in for a corner kick. Goes into the box. And a clearance from Bharat Bengaluru FC. Comes in the show. Great work. Excellent dive. Split second reaction there. Pure perfection from the player, from the goalkeeper. Starts with a short pass on that occasion. Gets it again. Passes it to the same fielder. Short passes being traded in. And gets a lob. Again, just trying to have the position back, trading in headers from both ends. Just misses the pass on that occasion. Will be a throw in for AFC. Throw in to continue for Bharat Bengaluru FC. 30 minutes roughly left in the game. Keeping in the stoppage time. Could be 35. But still, you can see, if you look at the first 16 minutes, it's ASC who are having an advantage with that one goal that was scored in the 17th minute. Again, intercepted. Intercepted by the player, but fortunately there was backup for Bharat Bengaluru. Again, not a great pass, and probably pass was not that bad. It was the player in that occasion who should have adjusted according to it. Gets really close, but the ASC they again clear it. A pass is needed. A pass has came in. But again, excellent work from the defense unit. And cut, copy, paste what we saw previously. Just passes it right in the center. Short pass again. Header comes in. Excellent pass there to the player. And that deflection, not able to have a proper grip on that occasion. Ball gets deflected and goes over the nettings. Will be a goal kick. Again, just over the keeper on that occasion. Never looked a really threatful pass from the distance. And even the keeper had a great understanding of where exactly the ball was going in. But again, missed opportunity. Great work from the defender, to be honest, in response. Not the greatest of the passes from the captain. Otherwise, he has been really good in terms of the centre midfield, the way he has controlled the game, controlled the entire unit as well. Bharat Bengaluru FC searching ways to equalize, but it's ASC. It's one on one, looks like, and the player has lost his control, has fallen down onto the ground. And I think it's the signal from the ref that it's going to be a free kick. Interesting, the distance is just enough to target the stumps. Goalkeeper is getting ready, searching for that second goal. Again, deflection there, timed their jump perfectly. The defenders are standing in line. Opportunity goes down, and they continue with the play. Both the teams, they have gotten really close. They have fought really well in the last few minutes we have seen since the start of the game. You can say a very sensitive area was inside the box. The free kick that came in, courtesy to that tackle before. Goalkeeper being very proactive in terms of his reaction, in terms of his techniques that he has used. Passes it again. Passes it right there. Will be a throw in once more. Just tapping it on both sides. Long pass comes in that goes straight to the player there from Bharat Bengaluru. Let's see, he gives it back to the keeper. Can they be better with the passing this time? Getting close to the box. Cross comes in. Header in response. You beauty. The goalkeeper and the defense system. If you look at the defense line here, it's the goalkeeper who has saved a lot of occasions. Yes, defense has been decent, but it's the goalkeeping that has always kept them in control. And again, just having a clear understanding of what are the angles that he needs to cover. Short passes. Again, this time goes to Bharat Bengaluru FC. They control the grip. They get really close. Chance of equalizer, misses it, and the clearance as well. A few opportunities gone down on that occasion, and this time it was Bharat Bengaluru FC who got an opportunity after a very long time of getting in close, and that looks like a huge collision on the face. He's straight away down. Looks like an impact on the upper half of the body, primarily the face. I think the physio will rush in, but it looks like a heavy impact. They will be calling in the physio. Entering into the last 20 minutes of the phase of the game as well. Physio has rushed in. We'll just ensure that he's all right. Taking a free kick on that occasion, almost ended up scoring the goal. Great work from the keeper. Almost looked like that they've got the equalizer right. And sometimes it's just the game, it's just these sort of efforts that makes the difference at the end. Gets the clearance right. Keeper has done an excellent job. Both the keepers, to be honest, they have been elemental in the success of the game we are witnessing, because it has been an even contest so far. Yes, ASC have scored a goal, but still, if you look in terms of the skills, in terms of the match competition that we have seen, looked like an even contest. Again, a collision there, a huge one. Again, onto the face. This time, I think could be a penalty as well. Yellow card signal straight away from the ref. They have called in the physio again. This looks like even more dangerous. Straight away down. And that area as well, just getting inside the box. Will it be a free kick? Will it be a penalty? We'll get to know that. Teams that are participating in this tournament, one of the teams is FC Agniputra. This specific encounter again will be slightly more elongated now after these two stoppages. Kodagu FC, again, a very, very good team, you'll say. A lot of experience, and they have been in the circuit for a long time. It is going to be a free kick, and a very good position to take a free kick from. Angle will be very important. Looks like the chance of second goal is really high. Interchange and the header. The deflection there from the defense line has saved them again. It was a very close call. It was a very marginal call, to be honest, from the ref as well. Could have been a penalty as well, few inches here and there. He gets the clearance right. Gets the clearance right. Back over the sidelines will be a throw in. A mini drinks break. We've been a few minutes away, roughly 20 minutes away from finishing the game. ASC still with the same scoreline. It's 1-0. Throw in coming in for ASC. And the game is getting intense. The game is getting even more intense as the minutes are passing by. Both the teams know ASC still in a better position, but they know that the lead is not sizable at this moment. Enough time to get an equalizer, get ahead as well for the opposition. Overall deflection there, clearance as well from the backup defender. And gets it right this time. And gets it absolutely right. Passes it at the very end. There you go, short pass again. Great work from the defense unit as well. Just over the fielder. Is it a handball? Yes, I think. Substitute. Number 7 coming in place of number 22. And number 18 coming in place of number 20. Number 5 in place of number 22 for Bharat Bengaluru FC. So there have been two fielders, two fresh players coming in for ASC, one fresh player coming in for BBFC. Continues the game. Again a collision this time. Really didn't have a proper visual there what exactly was the case, but the ref has walked in. Just given him a warning, I guess. No cards visible. The player also looks alright, so nothing to worry about at this moment. He gets the pass right. He goes to the center as well. Misses the header on that occasion. Again the possession with ASC. Just lost it at the very wrong moment. Just lost it at the very wrong moment. Not exactly the great pass. Just gave them enough time to give the backup. Chance. And the captain, being very proactive, has gone to the defensive side, has passed it back. Lobs it in the middle, and the keeper comes in. They have lost the chance here. The opportunity has gone down. It should have been a goal. Should have been an equalizer. Best of the opportunities. If we'll go down like this, chances of losing the match are really high then. Gets it right, gets the pass right. Major collision there, major deflection there. Should definitely be a warning. There you go, the player was rushing in as well. ASC still leading the charts. Shouldn't be a problem. Get into the 80th minute of the game. Still, the scoreline remains the same. Major deflection. Again, defense has gotten very intense. They've gotten very physical as well. If you talk about Bharat Bengaluru FC, not the case to be in the first half. Decent pass there. Late cross. Chance of going in for the goal. Chance of again scoring the equalizer gone down. Looking at the performances of both the teams, I think it's ASC performed better. Yes, rightly so. And if this scoreline remains the same, I don't think so anyone will mind the result of ASC winning it. At this moment, looks like they are the deserved winners. Entering in the last few minutes of the game, last 10-15 minutes coming up. Great work from the keeper. Waited and reacted at the very end. Player of the match kind of performance these two players have put in, the goalkeepers from both the teams. Gets the pass right, bicycle attempted. Clearance from the defender. Still, it is with Bharat Bengaluru FC. Controls it, keeps the ball in control. Finally, the three defenders who were on the ball. Looks like it's going to be an offside. No, it isn't. Keeper has done an excellent job. Just passes it right in the center. Not exactly a great pass. Great interception there from BBFC, beg your pardon. Lost it in a very crucial moment. Lost in a very crucial phase as well. Offside it is. Sigh of relief for Bharat Bengaluru FC. Takes the pass, goes well over. Will be a throw in. Oh, great. It has gotten really physical now. That is what something not at all needed. It has gotten really physical in the previous few minutes. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick now. And the corner kick will give them the best chance of converting it into a goal. The captain himself will be taking it. Takes it quickly, flat one. Not the best as well, I think. Looks to look and play the same way. And it's an equalizer. 84th minute in response. Counter corner kick coming in. Header as well. It's 1-all. And they've equalized in the 84th minute. First goal coming in the 17th minute. Next 75 minutes, you can say 65 minutes were dominated, were being controlled by ASC, but as come the time to finish it, it's the equalizer that has come in from Bharat Bengaluru FC. Just misses it. Will they look to go for the second one? High in confidence at this moment. 5 minutes away from just having an idea of what is going to be the stoppage time. How many minutes are going to be added in terms of the extra time? Grounded pass, and you can just sense how things have gone by in the last few minutes. Header in response, and the defender clears it. Misses it. Chance was there to go ahead, not on target. From that distance, you expect the players to hit the target. Just passes it in the center. Loses the control, goes with the side nettings. Will be a corner kick, and that corner kick will give them chance. Will give ASC the chance to go ahead. Comes in the kick there, and just missing the target there. Again, chance is there, and looks like he has got it as well. Two goals coming in quick succession. It's ASC who are again atop. This time beats the keeper from the distance, takes the shoot, and hits the goal post. Hits bullseye. What excitement we have witnessed in the last few minutes. 2-1 the scoreline. They equalized it, Bharat Bengaluru FC, but not for a long time. They were able to maintain it. They got a mini opening there and excellent to take advantage of it. ASC. Long pass again, and now they'll be desperate to go for the equalizer. On the other side, looks like ASC are going to play the defensive side, or they will look to go for another big one. Another big one in attempt. Chance to go for another goal. And it is another goal. 3-1. Two goals coming in quick succession out of options. We were thinking that they'll be defensive. They've gotten even more confident, even more aggressive in terms of their gameplay. Now a sizable lead. Looks like ASC are going to seal the game. In the 89th minute we are. It's 3-1 the scoreline. Not a lot of time left in the game. Just changed the complexion of the game. Just twisted the script. Gets the clearance and will be over the sidelines as well. ASC, great work they have put in. We were talking about all three facets. In the middle half, they were struggling for some time, but again comes in the important time. They gets it back. Back with Bharat Bengaluru. Desperate attempt will not make a very big difference. And now they'll be looking to spend as much time as possible in these small things, in deciding for the shoot, deciding where the ball is going to be. Goes in for a long hop. We're looking to keep the position more importantly. In the 90th minute we are. Are they coming in for another one? Excellent passing. How good the passing has been. This time it will be an offside. But how good the passing has been in the last few minutes. In last 15 minutes, last 10 minutes you'll say, it's the passing of both the teams that has gotten better. But it's ASC who have sealed it by two back-to-back goals. Let's see what's the extra time. Header comes in again, possession with ASC. Excellent work from the midfield region. Yes, we were talking about how good the goalkeeping has been, how good the attacking, how good the striking has been. Could be another goal. Yes, it is. Reducing the difference, want to start the game quickly. Not really happy with himself. It's 3-2 now. Difference of one goal. What is happening? It's almost like a thriller movie that is turning out to be this game. Not really happy. The captain of ASC. It depends on how much extra time is left. Can they go for the equalizer? There you go. Will be a foul. Every team looks desperate now because that's how sensitive the situation is of both the teams. You can just sense the keeper appreciating, initiating that attack very early. Header in response. Header in response. Just looking to keep it on the other side. Keeps it in play. Will be quick to react. Will just go in with a short pass with a short throw. Long pass needed. Long pass has come in. Header in response. There is no one to give backup. Not happy with the player there. Already over 2 minutes. Goes in for a long shoot again. Again, just going towards the other side. Puts the header back. Possession with ASC. Great work. Great work from the player there. Just ensure that he has passed it right. Will go over the sidelines. Will take some time off. Already roughly 3 minutes of extra time. What we have witnessed. Trying to take the time out of this game as much as they can. Goes in for another. This time he misses it, but will take the time away from the game. And these few things can make a big difference. Going in for a long, pardon, for a short pass there. It's like it is definitely 5 minutes of extra time that is being given. Going in for another goal looks like it is an offside. More than an offside, looks like it is going to be. Yes, it was an offside. Back with Bharat Bengaluru FC going in attempt of their third goal. Misses it. Back with the captain, back with the skipper. Goes in for the short pass. Long pass comes in. Clearance from the defense unit. Into the nettings, clearance again from the defense. Passes it once more. Attempt of the third goal by Sekil kick attempted. Missed the opportunity. It was a very difficult chance to be honest there. Excellent work out there. In the box, keeper collects it, goes down. And looks like it is game done and dusted. Yes, handshakes all around. It's ASC who have won this game by the barest of the margins by one goal, coming in at the very end. Two back-to-back goals in response. Two goals from Bharat Bengaluru FC as well. What a match we have witnessed. What a thrilling encounter we have witnessed. And that is the scoreline we are leaving you with. It's ASC who have defeated Bharat Bengaluru FC in this match. 3-2 remains the scoreline at the end of the game time. We'll be coming in with one more match in the evening, so stay tuned for that. And thank you everyone for watching.